Day 2 of making pears.
Not really making pears, processing pears.
Did you craft these pears from scratch?
I did not craft these pears from scratch.
Who did craft these pears from scratch?
God.
Did you grow these pears?
I did not grow these pears.
Did you grow any pears?
I did.
So what's day 2 of pear processing all about?
Day 2, I finished cutting up the pears. Oh, why am I slicing these? I finished cutting up the pears for dehydrated pears. I have the dehydrator full and processing those. So the rest of it now is going to go to jam. So this goes a little bit faster.
Were you thinking about pumping up your jam?
My jam. I was not thinking about pumping up my jam. Should have been. Would have been much more energetic.
Are you going to make jam today?
Probably not. I don't think I'll have time to make jam today. It has to, I don't like putting a lot of sugar or much store-bought pectin if I can help it. So it takes a long time to cook down. This I just came across. So this pear is not bad. It just looks really weird. So the people we got these from were saying that they had some kind of issue with their flowers when they were blossoming. So some of them stuck to the bottom and turned the bottoms brown. But this one was just more excessive than the rest. I don't want to use that bit, so I'm just going to cut it off. Oh, maybe this one is bad. Just kidding. That one's definitely not good on the inside, on the core.
So what you're saying is you don't want the brown bottoms.
No brown bottoms.
In your jam making, you said you didn't want pectin. What's wrong with pectin?
Nothing's wrong with pectin. Pectin's what thickens your jam to make it more spreadable. I just don't like using store-bought pectin much if I can help it, because they put additives in it that aren't necessary. So sometimes, like this pear, well, if I were to take a pear that was not ripe, or green apples, crab apples are really good, like before they get overly ripe, they have natural pectin in them. And they thicken up your jam naturally, and then you don't have to add as much sugar. You do need some sugar because it's a preservative. Oh, why am I slicing these again? I keep forgetting. Oh, fiddlesticks. My head's not in this.
Where is your head?
My head is in us trying to get this new house.
Get a new house?
Going catastrophically wrong.
Tell us about the phone call you just had.
Oh my word. Well, I was told by a mortgage broker that I was wasting her time.
How come?
Yeah, because we are trying to make wise choices and not just buy a garbage piece of property.
What kind of property are we trying to buy?
Non-garbage. A property that we can farm, homestead in some way, not farm in a traditional sense. I suppose that'd be like homestead, upgraded.
Is it recommended to peel your thumbs?
No, nor your finger.
Okay.
It kind of hurts. I'm not bleeding though, so we're good.
So we're trying to homestead.
We're trying a homestead.
You don't want to farm in a way where you spray millions of pounds of chemicals on your produce?
No, that's a hard no.
What are you telling us? You want to be healthy?
Imagine that. Preferably, I would like my family to be healthy. I feel like that's a job that I strive for. Okay, I'm not going to slice these. I'm going to quarter them. pears. And now the stem, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It should just peel out.
Very fancy.
Very nice. And then I can take my knife and cut out the seeds. Now it's just a big chunk I can put in the bag. So I don't have to spend as much time slicing. There we go. On to the next one. So we're trying to buy a house. So where we're living, we live in town. And we kind of are farming as much as we can in town. We have a huge garden, which I didn't put much effort into this year because we were trying to move. We do have fruit trees that did start producing a little bit, just not as much as we need. We have chickens.
Yeah. So your goal is to be as sufficient as you can on the land that we have. But there are some downsides to living in town.
Yes. People don't appreciate the sheep you have.
Do we have sheep?
Well, only via our friends that we're doing this with.
We have friends that have 2 sheep.
2 sheep. They're so sweet and so lovely. You guys will get to meet them pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, we should make a sheep video.
Yeah. They're lovely. Okay, I'm going to try and peel this big one and see how bad it is.
That's the one with the brown butt.
The brown butt that I cut off. Yes, so we have sheep, we have chickens, we want cows. We don't particularly want goats. Don't want pigs. What else? Oh, bunnies.
Bunnies.
We want bunnies.
And I ended up on a goal.
Yes, the kids all want Angora rabbits. You're so cute. Angora rabbits and meat rabbits and chickens.
Yeah, kind of just the homestead dream.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just make your own food, eat less processed junk.
Mm-hmm. Which, you know, there still will be processed junk. Something
We'll
about
just process
Oreos.
our own junk.
I love Oreos.
Okay, Oreos, and I don't know if I have favorite junk.
Sun chips.
Sun chips, yeah.
I really like sun chips. Oreos. Wine gums once in a while.
Yeah.
But that being said, we have made our own candy. That was probably the best candy I've ever had.
Have to make a candy making video.
Oh yeah, be good.
Well, any last pear cutting tips? We should.
I don't think so. Just don't cut yourself.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you found some entertainment, some value. If you did, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, and maybe comment what your favorite kind of jam is. I'm watching a man slowly drive backwards by my house right now. Oh, he's parking. I feel like he might come and talk to me, which is terrifying because he's a stranger and I don't really like when strangers knock on my door. But that's all for now. I gotta go. Talk to a stranger. Okay, bye-bye.